No.
We're live from the SWBL. Can they hear me? Did I just talk in normal voice?
Yeah, you just talk normal.
Normal voice.
Yeah, here with me, Jimmy Nelson and Matt Germer here announcing the Twins versus Royals. And the Royals have to win to get in the playoffs. Germer, can you break down their lineups?
Yeah.
Who's that guy on the mound?
That is Sam Skibby is pitching. With Gus.
Sam's twin, Gus Skibby.
And a dribbler.
And
Peter.
I think we'll rule that in air. Chris Meador grounds out to Gus Skibby. Damn, they got him there fast.
Matt Eggerstrom joining the booth.
Yeah, we have a gem here. Matt Eggerstrom in the booth.
Spencer Bogad.
I'm not going to talk, but I just want to hear this.
Last year's MVP, Spencer Bogad.
Last year's MVP, he voted for himself 10 times in order to win it, and he's on the front office. They used the Dominion voting system last year, and
a lot of collusion in the front office
for the MVP voting. Sponsored by Spencer Bogad is sponsored by Adidas this year. Is that correct?
I think it's Hawks Nest Blinds and Dick's Sporting Good.
STL Urology.
Oh yes.
And STL Urology.
Are you guys actually?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome.
I think Spencer has one of the best eyes in the league. He wears that one. In this league, if you get hit by a pitch, it's 2 balls.
You had 2 homers there, right?
That's popped
Spencer
up.
pops it up.
That's all I wanted today.
So I think, Germ, you have a big rivalry with Spencer Bogad.
No, that's a one-way street
See
rivalry. He's a rival with
Ring
me,
the
but I'm not
bell.
a rival with him.
We just had so many games where
Did we know his name?
had like
We have probably Player of the Year this year, Cory McCarthy.
Cory McCarthy.
They didn't give you a.
He barely even has a shirt on.
They didn't give you a program or something to go on.
No, they gave us a program.
Yeah, we are.
I know all of the things.
Yeah.
So all right, Gus is a little wild guy. I think he walked me 3 times in the last time we played them.
And
He's
Jimmy
very
is
afraid of me.
not playing in this game, so
Have
we
you
should
walked
not be
3
talking
times
about
this
you.
season?
I think I walked 4. I think I walked 4 times this season.
Astros are
Gus is a wild one.
1 out.
That's
top
why
of
they
the
call him
first,
Goose.
0-0.
they're playing us in the first game.
Royals must win to get into the playoffs.
So we're playing the Astros.
They call him Goose because he likes to fly south during the summer.
Hey, you want a Sterling Bank pullover?
Oh.
Way too
There you
big.
go. Corey's really working this count.
What? Oh, wow. I didn't even see the logo.
This is way too big.
Yeah.
And ball 8.
Did they just give you that?
Corey takes his base.
Edlow.
Here we go. Here's the stud.
Edlow
Pick 2 shirts out.
just woke up 5 minutes ago.
Did you get some belt pillows?
I'm surprised they started him.
Edlow's broken his legs
have-
10 times in
When
his life.
they first
There
asked
we go,
me
Eddie.
for one of those, I got 2 larges.
He's probably one of the more powerful twins.
Yeah, that's what I got is a large.
I've been paying attention this year. Do you know if he has any home runs or anything like
I
that?
mean,
I
still
do not.
kind of big on
That's
that.
what Pat was
I
like.
think
Yeah,
you need a small.
Pat was like, you're gonna need small.
Edlow going with the touch of gray outfit today. Oh,
Ooh, the submarine from Gus Skibby.
A little bit bigger, so I'll get a large. Terrible decision.
You can't even wear that to
Ooh,
work.
hits him again.
I can't.
Yeah, I just figured I split the difference.
It's like worthless.
Lean into that one, Edlow.
Because you can do whatever you want. Like, I'll give a big old smile. But first, yeah, I'm happy to
so if the Royals don't make the
You didn't
playoffs,
smell on our team ticket, did you?
No.
We can basically say if the Royals don't make the playoffs, it was a failed project.
do they have to dissolve their team? Off the noggin.
The rumor is that the Royals will completely dissolve their team. Gus wants to go to the Yankees, and Sam will probably retire after that.
Sam will retire, and that leaves Bretzer without a home.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, Ty Butler with the
What a play.
slick play. He's basically a ginger robot out there.
yes, that is correct.
I've never seen him smile. Ty, do you smile ever? He's giving me the shake. Yeah, he's a ginger robot, everyone. He has never smiled.
He said no
While smiling.
while smiling.
Got a little giggle at him. All right. We have who do we have on the bump here, Germ?
Looks like maybe Spencer Bogad.
Spencer Bogad. He has like
He's got a 27.5 ERA this year.
and he beat us, right?
He did,
But he sucks still.
the Expos best hitter did not play that game.
Oh, so you didn't play?
Correct.
Matt Germer is probably the Expos best hitter. That's why you said he did not play. He was talking about himself. I do that often as well, but he does it better. Steve Hayes is looking at us. Steve, you in the playoffs over there? How many gallons is that, Edlo?
By this, it's saying it's
1 gallon. Edlo's about to put 1 gallon of fluid inside of himself. Reminds me of last Friday, except somebody else's self. Oh, we have Spencer Bogad on the mound, Gus Skibby in the batter's box.
Sponsor Bogad.
Yeah, sponsor Bogad.
What do you think of the Royals jerseys here? Probably the worst in the league.
Yeah, it could be worse or second worst.
Second worst
The
behind.
Marlins, I don't even know if they even have a jersey. They just kind of show up with like pinstripes and teal.
Yeah, they bought their jerseys off of Amazon.
Yeah. And Gus usually is one of the best pitchers and hitters in the league. I don't know if he's hitting well this year because I haven't paying much. Oh,
That's
we got
deep
one
fly.
right back to Cory McCarthy.
And it's a
Took it
home
out!
run!
Helped it over the wall.
Wow! What a hit by Gus. What a hit by Gus.
Unfortunately for
And it looks like the rig is in, and
any other right fielders, that would have been an error, but he helped it right over the
the
wall.
front office looks like they're trying to get the Royals in here. They're swatting balls over the fence so they count as home
Yeah.
runs instead of outs.
Twins are throwing the game to keep the Royals project alive.
Looks like Spencer Bogad has talked his team into throwing this game to keep the Royals in the playoffs as he swatted that ball over the fence for a home run.
I saw Cory McCarthy slip a nice little.
Was that a 20
No,
or was
Sam
that a
Skibby.
50?
Sam Skibby slipped a $50 bill in Cory
Sam goes
McCarthy's
opposite way.
pocket before the game.
Bogad does his best acting job to try to hustle and catch that, but
pretty
he knew. Great hustle over there for Bogad. It looked like he was trying to swat that one over as well,
Yeah.
didn't it? Great hustle to get over there and try to swat that over.
If you dig
For
into
another
Cory
home
McCarthy's
run.
pocket, you can find Ulysses S. Grant's face in there. That's a $50 bill. For the people who don't know their history.
Was he a Northern Civil War
He
general?
was a Northern Civil War
And
general.
the
He
20th
beat the South.
president-
There's Ty Butler
20th president of the United States, too, right?
smacking it over the fence.
Grant's
The
farm.
ginger robot does it again.
And he is from Grant's Farm, and he has a herd of elk and camels. correct?
Camels, elk, any other type of hooved
buff-
animals. If you want to find your hooved animals, hit Grant's
His
Farm.
house is there. His house is there.
And we have Lion Cherry in the batter's box.
Ulysses is from the Mint. The Mint.
All right, the little dribbler is Chris Meador. He is
United States Mint Factory.
automatic.
The Federal Reserve is what that's called, I believe.
And here we go. We have, they call him
Sam.
Goose because he flies south during the winter.
I'm receiving word that Ulysses is from Point Pleasant, Ohio.
And he's from Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Gus from Poplar Bluff. All right, we have a good count on us right now.
Looks like Bogat's trying to throw BP here.
She said,
At this point, all the Royals really have to do is get one in the air, and the Twins will knock it over the fence.
Cory McCarthy will help it out. Chris Meador probably still
That's
wants
a
to be
ball
Gold
ball.
Glove, so
Two balls. If it hits, if
hit it to right, it's a hit. You hit it to left, it's an out.
let's see if Bogad
Oh,
and
we
he
gotta give it
purposely
there.
slips. Another great acting job going for the Grammy of the year. Bogad tried to get underneath that grounder to throw it over the fence for a ground rule double, but he made an error.
And that
and only could get it halfway to the pitcher's mound.
Ulysses S. Grant is paying off today, I can tell you that much.
Uh-huh. And I believe there was a Bitcoin transfer transaction as well.
Yep.
You think Ty Butler has any Bitcoin? He kind of looks like a sleeper.
He looks
Bitcoin
like it's probably
kinda guy.
Tycoin.
Yeah, yeah.
He might be his own crypto. Everybody invests in Butler coin.
And Ty.
Call it butt coin.
Butt coin.
What's the score here? 1-0 Royals.
Yeah. It looks like
Can't tell. Looks like the Expos are running the scoreboard over there, and they still have 0-0.
we got 0-0 still. All right.
And that is not at all the score.
We're heading towards the second. Gus is still on the mound. It'd be nice if the Twins would do something.
Hey, Brett, score. 3-0. Bottom second.
All right.
Bottom two. 3-0 Royals.
Bottom two.
Top two. Edlow is away.
I just saw Lion Cherry slip another coin in the
bunt from Meador. And
It's a swing bunt. He went. Arm wrestle.
And it looks like Meador was trying to get out there, but the Royals are not even good enough to get him out when he tries. He purposely bunted that, and he called himself out.
And during that interim period, Lion Cherry slipped another silver dollar in the pocket of Cory McCarthy to pay him off again. We'll see if that works out. So we got a Ulysses plus a Dwight Eisenhower's silver dollar.
Is that accurate? Eisenhower's on the silver dollar?
I
I
think
think
so.
that was a Sacagawea coin that he slipped in.
I saw old Ike. And Spencer Bogad gets into it.
Sam?
Oh! We've been saying he's had warning track power all weekend. Was that the wind, Spencer?
Sam seems to be struggling in the field a bit.
It's that shotgun he took.
A little bit of wind.
Yes, and he did take a shotgun 2 days ago, and it looks like he's still feeling the
Yeah, he's
effects
still
of that.
feeling it. That's why he needs to join that. Oh, Cory McCarthy takes a big cut there.
Oh, picked off
Out.
first base.
Out.
And he picked him off first base.
I knew he had a pickoff move.
And the Twillies, looks like the Twillies are arguing that he's safe. What a pickoff move from Gus.
If you didn't know, the Twins used to be called the Phillies, and they went back to the Twins.
I think Gus was actually trying to throw a pitch there, but he's so inaccurate, he accidentally threw it to first and
Yeah, it was a ball. One and one.
That was a ball. They scored a ball.
I think Spencer should be on second on that one. Wild pitch. Ooh. Cory McCarthy, probably the best hitter this year. I haven't been paying attention. That's what I'm hearing, though. I played on the All-Star game with him.
If he loses another 3 or 4 inches out of that armhole,
It's not even a shirt
gonna
anymore.
be a,
It's
it's
more like
gonna
a
be
smock.
a smock, yes. Wow, what a toss! He just threw that through the fence.
Right through the fence.
Right through the fence.
Could have killed a marlin back here. You big game fishing? Cory McCarthy just walks out of it. It's probably going to help another home run over there. All right, heading to the top of the third, huh, Germ? Is that where we're at?
I believe it's the top of the third. 3-0 Royals, no outs.
We got the Ginger Robot coming up.
And we've got Ty Butler coming up, best fielder in the game, and the shortest shorts in the game as well.
Yeah. I don't even know if you can call them shorts anymore.
Fully shorts are not shorts; those are underwear.
Yeah.
So that disqualifies him from the running.
Oh!
And a deep fly.
Ding dong.
And that's 4-0 Royals. And we have
The cherry.
the cherry. Oh!
Chris Meador does
That was unbelievable.
the old
What
2-1.
a play. He just karate chopped that ball into the air.
Apparently he does a lot of... and Gus just
Gus
drills
takes one
one all
deep.
over the trees over there.
Do you think Meador was trying to knock that over into the tree on the left field?
I
for
think
a home
Meador.
run there?
I think Meador was trying to just set that over the
Yeah,
wall.
And it looks like a little miscommunication there from the Twins. They accidentally made an out there when they were trying to get a home run. Meador. Oh, Sam
Ooh,
rips down the
Sam's-
line.
Spencer Bogad smiling on the mound there, looking
Can't tell
good.
if he's smiling or
Crying?
grimacing. Sam just
And
spitting on the.
a lot of people don't know this, that Sam's first name is Samantha, shortened to Sam. It's usually used as a female name, but Kevin Skibby decided he said, "Hey, I'm going to name my son Samantha. I like that name." Ooh!
Oh, that's a
Right
deep
down the line.
fly.
We're up in the count. People think it's a walk.
Oh, and a big cut from
Got a
Sam.
nice,
Strikes out.
I don't know if you can hear this on the field. We got a bomber
That's
flying
a
right over the
Blue
field.
Angel, it looks like.
Yeah, Blue Angel or one of those B-2 bombers. Stealth. It's a stealth.
Stealth bomber.
You can
That is not very stealth.
You know it's stealth when you can hear it. All right, working to the bottom of the third, I think.
Edlow.
Gus back on the mound. Edlow Donnan steps in.
Sponsored by the color gray today. It looks like he was trying to dirty up that white to almost try to turn it to gray for a full gray suit.
Oh, and he grounds it to the ginger robot, and he's out. Invest in Buttcoin. All right, we got Chris Meador trotting up into the batter's box here. Storied Hall of Famer of the SWBL.
Is Meador in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he?
A lot of people say he's the greatest wiffle ball fielder of all time.
I've never heard that before. That's
Yeah,
a
we
ball
just got a
ball
souvenir
over the
back here.
fence. It looks like the A's brought their gloves today.
Might be a illegal instrument out on the field.
That-
Looks like it has an iWeb. Josh, is that an iWeb? Nice. Congrats on the iWeb.
Score, Brett. 4, 5. 5-0 Royals. 6, and it's 7-0, 8-0 now. 9-0, 9-0.
We'll give 'em
Royals.
10. 10-0. We have Ty Butler.
I think it's
Hashtag Buttcoin.
5-0. 26 minutes left in the game. The Twins need to come back before the third period runs out. Bottom 4.
Quiet the eye on this one.
Ty Butler rips it up the middle, and Bogad.
Puts it away. Takes it himself.
Great play.
We got number 19. Lester Cherry.
Second player on the Royals that wears glasses. They're leading the league in having players with prescription glasses.
I think Cherry looks more like Samantha than Gus does. What do you think, Drew?
I
Who
don't
do you
know
think
what that
looks-
means, but I do agree with that. And Bogad throws that one through his legs, trying to get over the fence, but does not have enough strength to throw it over the center field wall. And then subs
we have
Gus,
Gus coming in.
rocking a camouflage Cardinals hat that was a giveaway a couple years ago at the Cardinal game, it looks like. And it is velcroed in the back. It's not even snap. It's not even a snap hat. It's velcro.
Those are the type of shoes I still wear because I have never figured out how to actually tie them.
You wear Velcro shoes?
I wear Velcro shoes.
Yep.
Got them at Walmart.
Jimmy was never in Boy Scouts, so he cannot tie knots
I was
or
in
tie shoes.
Cub Scouts.
He was in Cub Scouts.
I was a tiger guy.
He
And
was
then-
a tiger guy. A tiger
And Gus
king
just-
is the leader of the tiger guy crew. And
roosts it out. That was a foul ball. Because gooses are foul. That's a waterfowl joke. Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh. Same as
Power
talking
up.
to the announcers. It looks like he's pretty lax there. Took that at bat a little too lax and grounded out to Meador.
All right, the Twins got to get to work here. I think they're the right people to do it as well. Everybody's looking a little bit tired out here. All right, we have Spencer Bogad coming up.
It looks like the Twins don't really even have jerseys.
They don't have jerseys. They don't have beers.
They use disposable jerseys, so they wear them the first day, and then they have to throw them away and wear.
Spencer Bogad
regular
clears the
clothes
tree,
the rest of
and the Ginger Robot stabs another one. All right, we have the MVP,
There's no different rule.
Cory McCarthy coming up.
looking for his bat.
He's
or his
basic-
phone.
Except
Or his
Basic,
car keys.
basically has a smock on out there.
if it's tied after the 5th, or I mean after the 6th.
Doesn't look happy with his performance today. Is he even wearing cleats?
No, those are basketball shoes.
And he rips one.
Oh!
Ty Butler
Wow.
grabs again. Hashtag buttcoin.
Jumped to make it look fancy, but that was a pretty easy catch.
It was
Do
a
you
very easy
agree?
catch.
Yes.
I feel like I wouldn't even had to move.
Yeah. You would not have, because it would have been a strikeout
Yeah.
instead.
I probably would have been pitcher, right? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Played left field a couple innings this year. Feel good about it. All right, we have Spencer Bogad against Ty
It
Butler
looks like
again.
Edlow has gelled the back of his hair to stick out the back of his hat. Yeah. Is that gel?
It's pretty.
Very fancy look from Edlow. Yeah.
Bogad brings the chin music.
Well, yeah.
Where's
Edlow,
another
Edlow
one?
gels his hair before he puts a hat on. He gels his hair before he goes to bed.
I went to sleep
To
in
try
my
to get
uniform
that
last night.
bedhead look when he wakes up.
I fell asleep in my mom's car and then went right to bed in my jersey. I peeled it off around 3 a.m. Didn't brush my teeth. Brushed in this morning, and we have a ball coming
Kick
back.
saving a beauty, and that's an out. That is an out.
I didn't feel good about myself, but I didn't feel bad about myself.
Okay, I've asked if anyone needs beer.
Oh yeah, we
It's
did.
coming back.
Yes.
And a nice strikeout there for Spencer
Time to
Bogad.
get a 30 in Natty days.
And we have
got the,
Leandro Cherry coming up. Right to Cory McCarthy, and
Wow.
right to his pitcher.
A lot of hustle here. I don't think I've seen the Cherry get on base yet today.
Yeah. Try to keep the cherries intact and at the batter's box for the Royals there.
And it's 7-0 Royals. Bottom of the
The
eighth.
fifth, I believe.
Bottom
Is
5.
this bottom 5? We got the Tottenham Hotspurs socks. That's why they call him Harry Kane.
Edlow's up.
He's got the hairiest cane in the league.
What prescription glasses does Edlow wear? Is it -3.5?
Negative 3.5. I wouldn't know how glasses work. I'm a 2015 myself, and he rips it out of here.
Edlow, deep. First career home run from Edlow.
Hotspurs. And Meador dribbles it right to
Wow.
Gus Gibby. Keeping the Royals project alive.
Meador's been going for the bucket all morning.
We have Spencer Bogad, the two-time MVP winner
Spencer
in last year. He
Bogad.
might have more than that. I'm not really positive about the history of the league. I know I won a Cy Wiffle one time. Ooh, Gus.
That
the
may have,
submariner.
may have nicked the bottom of the strike zones there. Oh,
And Spencer takes it to opposite field. Haven't seen that one
Slices
before.
it.
And
Oh,
why
oh.
would he slide through the base and takes a double off the wall? And Cory McCarthy's coming up. Might as well take a strike, huh, Cory? Right to left movement is hard to hit, huh?
Oh, into the press box.
Bogad.
Gus throws one into the
up on
press
third.
box.
My glutes are so sore. Tender.
Seven nothing, no outs. Bottom of the fifth. The Royals have to win to make the
McCarthy
playoffs.
dribbles one to Ty Butler, and
And
that's
when
it.
I said there were no outs, there was actually one, and that is 2 outs now.
That's the game, folks. The Royals might make it into the playoffs.
And
Again.
they're going to say a high five to everyone, and the Royals are going to sneak in with a 5-5 record, which is embarrassing.